If nothing else, I'm a man of my word. Welcome to part 2 of me ranking every game that I played this year. It is not necessary though that I watch part 1 because I will talk about all the games that I played this year. These ones are from part 1. I am going to talk about them again because I didn't have this handy guide part here, the Steam store for all of the games, so it was just me talking and a little square showing the game. Now we'll have the video showing gameplay because this is basically a way for you guys to know good games to pick up or at least put in on your wish list. My name is Felipe Pereira Sibioni. This is the FPS Factor. Stick around. Thank you so very much for being here. Let's get into it. Here we have the tiers. Obviously, this is the tier maker. So we have S. These are the must-play games if you want just a few of these games. I have like 60 or 70 here. Yeah, these are all the games that I played this year. If you only want to play a few of them, these are the ones to do. Below that, A, I love them. They're not the best among the best, but they're very, very good. I love them. B, very nice games. If you like the genre, usually you will like this game. C, good, nice game, not very bad. D, now we're getting to a kinda bad territory. Only if you really wanna play something and you already played, exhausted all the other options, or it got some kinda serious problems. But it's still playable, I'd say. And D, F, do not play this game because either it's a scam or they have a very serious problem or it's just a plain very bad game that should be redone, reworked very well for it to be worthy of a purchase or even pirating. Even to pirates, you must pirate at least D. So let's start with Axolotl is Dry. You have been seeing here the video of it. It is a pretty standard platformer. Get to the end of the stage. You have a couple of jumps. This is basically we have Celeste at home. I played a little bit. It's okay. Nothing much. It's good to start with it because it's a C, middle of the road game. Yeah, pretty nice. No, not very nice, just pretty nice. Next up, Beanie from the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful developer Ciactro. All of Ciactro's games are worth playing in some capacity. As you can see here, pre-rendered graphics like Donkey Kong Country from Super Nintendo. I absolutely love it. This is a very tiny experience, 10 levels. It's a vertical platformer, you just go up. But the atmosphere, everything is impeccable. It's like 10 minutes game. Buy it when it's very discounted. It won't be probably a lot, but it's worth because it's usually $1 or something. Yeah, it's $1. It's worth it. Since it's not a full game, a complete game, I cannot say that it's an S or an A. I could bump it to A because I love it so much. I don't remember if it's an A or a B. But yeah, it is so very good. I love it so much. Next up, we have Froggy. I do love me this kind of game with black background and white outlining. This is a normal platformer. You have 100 levels, basically you have 50 levels, you go, then 50 levels you come back. It is spot on though. The controls, they are precise enough, floaty enough. You know, it's a tight experience, very, very good. I do recommend it highly. There's the sequel now, Catty. You are playing now as a cat instead of a frog. Unfortunately, this cat has an attack. It's the claw swipe that stops him in his track. So it greatly reduces the fluidity of the platforming. You can't like jump, keep running, claw an enemy and still run. As you can see right here, right there, you saw when you swipe, you have to stop. This, if it wasn't for that, it could be an A or even an S, because it improves, obviously, on the Froggy formula. As it stands, it deserves still a B, still very good, the same formula, very nice, loved it, but not as much as Froggy, unfortunately. In the next games in the series with other animals, I'd like to see more levels. I'd like to see, because this is also 100 levels, you go 50, come back 50. I'd like to see more levels. I'd like to see more fluidity in the combats, even more than Froggy. Next up, Cheesecake Cool Conrad. This is basically, we have Mario Galaxy at home. It's a 2D game. It's a platformer where you stick 2 planets. If you jump near another planet, you get caught in its gravitational field and get to it. It doesn't have too much of a physics, as you can see here, right here. I'd say we could get, oh, look at this. Oh. You should have gotten into the other planet, so it's mostly a linear experience. It is a nice game, nothing much. You have lots of levels. If this was your, if what you see here is appealing to you, nice. Meh, it is, I'd say it's a C. Next up, Clash Artifacts of Chaos. Some people will not like the character direction, I'd say, because, yeah, they are a little bit repulsing for some people. Action adventure, third-person brawler combat game with some exploration. Pretty nice. It does have a big story. I did play only, as you can see here, a little bit of it. I do plan to come back to it. I have played it on my channel in the Great Backlog Cleansing. It's a series in which I play games from my backlog. If you check here, let's open, oh no. If you check here, I do have a lot of games to play. Look at this, 100 games. Each of these waiting lists have 100 games. They are all, they don't repeat also. Games, 5K games. Out of those, at least 1800 are waiting to be played. So I gotta do something about it. I gotta play them within the channel. I sometimes play a single game in some videos. Sometimes I play 2 to 5 games per video. Do check them out if you wanna see me playing. I've played Cheesecake, Axolotl. These ones I played outside it. Etherborn, Clash, and lots others from this list are from the Great Backlog Cleansing series. Do check it out later after I finish this video. YouTube retention is real. It does help a lot. Also liking, subscribing helps a lot. It's this way because my camera is inverted, so I don't know. Yeah, Clash is pretty nice. Very good game. Very well made. And seems to be very big. I'd give it a B. Next up, Dandy and Randy, spiritual successor to Goof Troop. For those who don't know, Goof Troop, it's a game from the Super Nintendo where you play as Goofy and his son Max going on an adventure. It's a game just like this, only the graphics are a little bit different. You don't battle enemies per se, but you pick up stuff and throw, as you can see right here in the... No, wait, that side, that way. That way. You have puzzles. The enemies are basically puzzles. You have lots of those pushing blocks. You can play co-op, as you can see here. You can play solo too. I love this kind of game. It is pretty good. It gets an A from me. Next up, Dead Rising. Very well known game. Zombie game. You gotta... Also one that I played in the Great Backlog Cleansing. You have a horde of zombies to go through. You beat them with whatever you can find lying around. You can take a park bench and whack the zombies with it. You can take a cash registry. You can take chainsaws. You can take guns. You can take swords. You can dress up as a clown. You can dress up as those bots from Mega Man. They serve trombone. It is pretty cool. Yeah, these guys. Frying pan, you have lots of options. It's also time limited. You have 72 hours to survive in the zombie apocalypse. Basically, you are stuck in a shopping mall. It is all here. Very, very good. Pretty good game. Next up, Demon Turf Neon Splash. Of course, if you haven't played, this is basically DLC for it. I think it's free. Let's see. Let's check. No, it's not free. You can... this is basically a standalone DLC. If you didn't play the original, go play the original. If you did, you know. It's so very good. It's a 3D platformer. 2D character in a 3D world. I absolutely love this art style concept. Yeah, lots of movement options. Sometimes 2D movement, but mostly 3D. I absolutely adore this type of game. This one is a blast. I just started it, got a taste for it because I'm still to finish the main game. Then I'll come back to this one. but I know I'm gonna love it. So it is the first S here today. There are lots of S's. Don't worry about it. Next up, Devil Spire. It's a first-person dungeon crawler game. You go around the dungeon, you can make your character, you have lots of traps, you have lots of danger. Basically, this is Kingsfield. Kingsfield is a series from the guys who made Dark Souls. So it is gonna be kind of difficult. Also, this one, same concept of Demon Turf. It's 3D environment with lots of 2D enemies. I love it, but this is more grungy. This is more. The boss is 3D. The bosses are 3D. It seems like some of them. I do remember getting this boss, but yeah, you have lots of items, very D&D-esque. A very hard time. Yeah, there are some enemies that are 3D rendered. Most of them are 2D. It is a Brazilian-made game. Go Brasil. Isso aí, mano. I'm Brazilian, for those who don't know. Yeah, it is a very meaty, a very slow, a very methodic combat. If you get hit, it might impact you heavily. Take care. Excellent game. I'm torn between here S and A. I'm gonna give it an S. It is very, very good. It is, as you can see here, a roguelite. Light, not like. Because roguelike, we do have a roguelike here. The rest is all roguelikes, don't be fooled. These guys are pretty cool because they got the moniker right. Next up, we have, as they claim here, it is a classic. It's 2 games from the Super Nintendo and Mega Drive era, Aladdin and the Lion King. This Aladdin that comes with it is the Mega Drive one. The Lion King, I believe it could be either. I'm not sure. I think it's the Super Nintendo one. They're very similar, just Aladdin is very different from Mega Drive, Genesis for you Americans. From Mega Drive, it's very different to the Super Nintendo one. They do have it here as DLC, if I'm not mistaken. The Jungle Book and more Aladdin, yes, they do. It does come with the Jungle Book. I never played actually Jungle Book. I'm waiting for a good discount on it. But Aladdin, this is the version from Super Nintendo. This is the GOAT. I love it so much. But yeah, this version with the Mega Drive Aladdin and the Lion King is pretty good. I like it very, very much. They are very tough. Very, very tough. You probably won't beat it the first time without using the option here, as we can see. No, not watch. The rewind here. You can rewind to correct your mistakes. I'd rather just have loads and saves for going back to the start of the stage. We do have them actually. We do have save and load. It is pretty nice. It is mixed, but it's a pretty cool game. I like it very much. Now this next one. I'm gonna even put on some song because song is a very big part of this game. This is a roguelite, third person, behind the shoulder shooter, room to room. But here's the you basically play to the sound of the music. It's all funk. Whenever the music picks up, the screen gets crazy, you get lots of powers. It is a crazy game. It's so very good. I love it. It's very cheap too. Whenever you're gonna buy it. Usually it's at a big discount, less than $1. Do get it. It is a blast. It does have some visual deterrents on purpose. Half the screen is taken by the guys, by the heroes, and it's a little too. It's like behind the shoulder instead of over the shoulder. But yeah, this one is a blast. I love it so very much. It's too good to pass up. Next up, Dungeons of Dreadmore, an oldie but a goodie, 2011. Also this one, the music is fantastic. An ancient evil awakens. A very serious game, it seems like. Or not, or it's it is not at all a serious game. It's a roguelike. It's a true roguelike, this one. A game where you take one step, it's grid based. You take one step, you do an action. All the enemies take one step or do an action. You have to battle sometimes lots of monsters at the same time. It is also a very brutal game if you don't know what you're doing. You're going to die again and again and again and again. For some reason, it does not have the roguelike tag. Different from other roguelite games that do have the roguelike tag. For that, I have a video talking about quality of life improvements to the Steam store. Do watch it later too. So this one, excellent game, actually one of my favorite games of all time. I have like just a little bit of time here, 500 hours. I have been playing a little bit more to record it to see if I can make a good look at video from it. Speaking of which, my videos from the A Good Look At series consists of games. I talk about all aspects of a game. The graphics, the sound, the controls, the gameplay, the combat, and everything. I cover everything there is to know about a game. Do watch all my videos. Anyway, this one, easy, yes. One of the top games of all time, one of the GOATs. Next up, a game that I do have on my Steam account, but it's not there anymore to be able to be purchased. Dungeonetrice. A game where you put on parts of a dungeon, like Tetris pieces, and go it is kind of a roguelite. Roguelike. It's a roguelike with Tetris, basically. Because you do one step, enemies do one step, it's turn-based, so it's more of a roguelike. Yeah, this one, I don't know why it got removed, but it's a very good game. Yeah, it's either B or A. Let's put here on B. It is pretty nice. Unfortunately, can't get it on the Steam store. You can get, it seems like, on the Switch. So, there you go. Edge. It's a puzzle game where you flip a cube. Very nice. I like it. It's a game. It is very nice. It's not that much for me, but I won't judge only by my enjoyment of the game, but also the quality of it. If it was just my enjoyment, I'd put it in C. But lots of people love it. It is a pretty good game. Not much to say about it though. Next up, Etherborn, another puzzle game where your perspective matters a lot. One of those Etcher-like labyrinths. It's kind of a walking simulator with story. It's a kind of a pretentious story, but the puzzle aspect of it, as you can see here, you walk here, come to the side, then you can go right on here. Then this becomes the floor. Instead of being here, instead of being this side, it's this one. But if you jump from here to here, you can either jump here or fall out from the stage. Very clever. I like it. It is very nice. Fists, Elimination Tower, room by room, very quick. Let's jump here. You gotta jump, 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 kill all the enemies, reach the end. There you go. Kill all the enemies, you move on to the next floor, 100 floors. Pretty simple game. There you go. These fists, for example, come in quickly to hit you, to kill you. You have some lives. Yeah, very nice game. Nothing too complex. Yeah, it's nice. Next up, Forward to the Sky, a lovely, so very lovely 3D combat platformer. You play as this princess wanting to get to the top of the Sky Tower. I do so adore Sky Islands, Sky Towers, Sky Cities, Sky everything. I love them so much. You have 6 main levels. They're kind of divided a little bit. It is a shorter side. It's on the shorter side. You have a boss fight at the end. It is a pretty good game. At least an A. Did I put it an A or S? I think it was an A. It is an A. Now. Next up, Gunmetal. Do you like mechas? Do you like mechas that can transform real time into jets? This game lets you do it in-game. You don't have cutscenes, you don't have nothing. You control a mecha and a jet that can shoot missiles, of course. Pretty difficult, very, very nice. Gets a B. It does have a learning curve. there's not much to be said. It's a nice mecha game where you complete objectives. Next up, Gwen the Hen 64, of course. 3D platformer in the vein of Tori. I'm gonna talk about it later. That graphical style that I like, 2D characters, 3D world. This one is not as beautiful as some of the others, but it's a good time. I like it very much. Do I like it B or do I like it A? I like it B. It's good. Next up, Hazelnut Hex. First of all, look at this wonderful color scheme. I do love purple, one of my favorite colors. This is a shmup, a bullet hell at that. Shmup, shoot them up, for those who don't know. Bullet hell, there are bullets everywhere. You do have to dodge them. Let's see if we can show here. All the blue, all the ones that are coming to the right, to the left, actually, in your direction are the bullets you gotta dodge. As you saw, there's a lot to dodge. It's about a cute witch. She's a breakfast witch, but breakfast has disappeared from the world. Oh no, a strange curse. Here, breakfast has vanished, has disappeared. It's up to you, a breakfast witch, to rescue it. Yeah. It's one of those... It's Toho-inspired game, all girls cast of characters. Very, very cute. Excellent game, excellent. If you want to play one shmup, do play this one. This one easy. Yes. I did do a good look at for this game. Go watch it to know what it's all about. Next up, Heart and Slash. 3D combat game. Roguelite. Here. You have a roguelike here, but not on the actual roguelike game. It does grind my gears, this kind of thing. Cute art style, voxel, like you are this little robot. You get weapons, you get abilities, you go around DMC, Devil May Cry style, beating up other robots, going through the motions. You know the drill with roguelites. Go do a run, then go do another type of run. Oh, got to the end, now you gotta do it again. But this time you have another boss, another type of boss to beat. You know, all that good stuff. Pretty good game. Gets a B from me. Next up, Laser Life. Actual... when I got this game, I was going to play it for the backlog cleansing. At first I thought it was a space shooter or something, but then I barely looked at it because I have those 1800 games plus to play. So I picked them at random. I picked it. Oh, let's play a space game. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's a guy in space. Okay, you are shooting something? No. It's a rhythm game. As you can see here, rhythm. You move with the two thumbsticks from the controller. You move these two energy lights or something like that to catch the balls in time of the music. You have 3 types of stages. You have, this is the second one. it's mostly up, middle, and down. The second one, it's like a wheel that you gotta spin around. And another one that doesn't show here, you have to avoid some lasers. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I do love me some good rhythm games. It does have a story. Don't care so much for it, but the gameplay is excellent. S for it. If you want to play a rhythm game, this is one of them. Now for one of the top games of all time that should be recognized as such, Magic Hat. Platformer, akin to the greats, doesn't have anything to lose from Mario, Donkey Kong. You are a cat, you can shoot a magic projectile, you do have puzzles, each stage has a gimmick, it's a proper 70 or so levels platformer here, 63 levels plus the bosses if I'm not mistaken. Also, yeah, here, each stage has a boss. Marvelous. Do get it. It's on sale all the time, 80% plus. Just put it on your wish list. Get it as soon as possible. I also did a good look at for it. It's a 3.5 hours video. It's kind of an old video. It's one of the first ones that I released, so the quality will not be as good. Okay, do have it in mind, or just play the game. It's so good. It's one of the most must plays. It's up there. It's on S for sure. Next up, Mangavania. As I said, I do like games with this art style. I like them very much. This one, more of a combat platformer. It does say here on the name Vania from Metroidvania. It also says here Metroidvania. Do not be fooled, this is not a Metroidvania. This is a level by level game. It is kind of short, 20 levels. You have 2 bosses, but it's a good time. I do like it very much. Last time I think I gave it a B, but I think it deserves an A. I like it. I do like it. Thinking back on it, it's a very good game. I do want... there is a sequel out. It's not on Steam for some reason. I do wish they put it here. It's mixed, so not everybody's going to like it. Actually, 50% of the people didn't like it. I like it very much. I'm going to write a review later for it. But I do have a curator page. I did talk about it here. I only have 2 followers. I do refuse to follow myself. So please, you guys, do it. Do follow my curator. I'm going to try to put many more games on here. But yeah, I did put a nice review for it. It's FPS Factor. Do search for it. Same thing as the channel, FPS Factor. So yeah. Pretty nice. I like it very much. Next up, MacChip, another one of this art style, but this one is a proper Metroidvania. You do have the power-ups that you go and get. You are this little guy. Oh, wait. Where's him? Where's he? You are this little box. Yeah, this guy. You're this little guy. And you can transform into 8 other mechs you get inside of them. You get their powers. You have different abilities. You have 4 bosses, if I'm not mistaken, plus the last boss. You can change the background. It's very, very good. I love it. It gets an S from me. It's one that... Did I do a good look at? No, I didn't. It does deserve it, but I lost the footage. But do play it. Very good. Monster Crown. We have... If you see, just check this artwork. Yeah, it's Pokemon. If Pokemon was on Steam, it would be like this. It's like the first 2 Pokemon games, but in color, full screen, full HD. A very good time. I just barely started playing it, but I can see the appeal. Do play it if you like Pokemon. Next up, Niflheim. Now, I'm the one disagreeing down to this one. This one is mostly positive. This is one of those survival games. I do have a problem with this kind of art style, with this kind of animation where you take the limbs and animate them as if it was a paper puppet. I'm not a fan. It is, you build your base, you collect materials, you know, things like that. But I didn't like the execution very much. I got tired of it very quickly. Could be good for you. Yeah, could be. For me, very, very meh. I am considering the quality of the game, but yeah, not for me. It does have some good artwork, but yeah, didn't gel with me, this one. Papers, Please. One of the greatest, I would say indie games, but it does have a publisher, so it's not indie. I do like my terms correctly. If it has a publisher, it's not an indie. End of story. If it's an indie, it can't have a publisher. So it's a border patrol, border guard, border person checking paper simulator. You do have a heavy story. It's mostly story with some puzzle elements. You do have to check for people entering on the country. You gotta either accept or deny their entry. But it's a Russia, basically, USSR type of place where rules change all the time, and one day you are in war with one country, so you deny entry to every citizen from that country. The other day it's another country, and you have a family to feed, and some people will try to bribe you, and you gotta either accept or not. The story goes on depending. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of the great games. Is it a must play? There are loads of people who don't like this kind of game, so I loved it. It's not one of the top ones for me, but very, very good. Could I have put it on S on the first part? Mayhaps. Right now I'm feeling A. Now, this one's getting an S. Prodigal. Zelda 2D-like Game Boy Color puzzle game. Love it, love it, love it. It takes the Zelda concept and run with it. It is a game so good. Also, you can romance girls. No, not this one. Yeah, this is one of those. Also, where's she? Where's the best girl? Where is she? The best girl ever, Kitten. I will not accept Keaton's Lander. This is the second best one. Lots of people like her. Where is she? Where's Keaton, my love? Do I have to search for... no. Not for your eyes. Unless you play the game. Which you should. Also, this is usually very heavily discounted. You will find it at 90% most of the time. Wait for a Steam sale, it will be 90% off. All Color Grave games are great. They are like all S's. It's just like Siactro, you gotta play them. Next up, another banger, Pureya. You're this little girl. Oh no, your marbles are all scattered, but you, with the power of your imagination, you can recover them with 10-second minigames. This is not a WarioWare clone in which the minigames are disposable. They're not microgames, they're minigames. It's 30-something minigames. I don't remember right now, but I have done a good look at it. So I do talk about each one of the minigames. It's a blast. It's a good time. Doesn't matter if you don't like 2, 3, or 10 of the minigames. You will love this game anyway. It is so very good. It was overwhelmingly positive. Right now, it's only very positive. But yeah, don't be fooled. This is an easy S. Record of Lodoss War, Diddlit in Wonder Labyrinth, a proper Metroidvania. Very reminiscent of Castlevania. It's the better part of Metroidvania, in my opinion. I do like my Igavanias. Yeah, this one is very much like it. Except it does have a system of double elements, wind and fire. You equip yourself with wind, you are immune to fire, vice versa. As you can see, this little... You saw this little orbs. You have to keep the element. You do have other elements to fight with, but they're not as important. I'd like them to be. Perhaps in the next game. They're from Team Ladybug. Excellent developer. I love this game so very much. I also done a good look at this one. Also 3 hours. You know what's coming? Of course. S. Easy S. Let me put it on top together with these ones. Next up, Red Obsidian Remnant, Room to Room Roguelite. Again, roguelike here, but it's not roguelike because this is an action game. But yeah, it's one of those go around beating guys, room per room. You get bonuses, you get stuff, you get ba. Very nice game. Chinese, if it bothers you. But yeah, very good. Next up, Spark, the Electric Jester. Do you like Sonic? Do you like Sonic OCs? This is this. It's the other Sonic clone. We have Freedom Planet and we have Spark the Electric Jester. This has a little bit more combat. It is more combat oriented. Spark has lots of moves to defeat enemies. He does not only roll into a ball. I don't believe he even does. I don't remember quite. He does have lots of power ups that he. So it's like a mixture of Sonic and Mario. It is pretty good. Last time I think I gave it a B, but today I'm a little more inclined to put it on B again because I didn't finish it yet. I didn't want to come back to it. It's a very good game, but I was not in the mood. Perhaps I will come back to it. It does have some cool power-ups like this one. No, why am I? There we go. It does have some very cool power-ups. Spark 2. If the last one was Sonic in 2D, this one is Sonic in 3D. Nothing too much outside of that. You still have lots of power-ups, but this is basically Sonic in 3D. If you like it, you will love it. I personally am not very much of a fan of 3D Sonic in the incarnation it happens right now. With this you have a huge corridor that you blast through, speeding, disregarding everything else. I don't like this very much. I prefer my speedy platformers to be a bit more controlled, careful, as you're gonna see very soon. This one gets a C for me. It's good. It's nice. Now, Strikey Sisters. Oh, this is a good one. There's Arkanoid, in which you hit a ball, it breaks the boxes. Okay. Now, what if you had also enemies to contend with, and you had spells, and you are a little cute witch that beats these enemies? In this game you gotta beat all the enemies and then break all the boxes. If you break out the boxes, you still have enemies, and they respawn as long as there are boxes to break. You do have some bosses in the mix. It's an excellent game. Also, you gotta listen to the music. One of the best soundtracks of all time. Of all time. Beautiful, beautiful pixel graphics. There's a story here. I don't know why they put Mystery Dungeon here. It has nothing to do with it. But yeah, it's a brick breaker. It's one of the best brick breakers there is. Easy as. One of the best games. No notes. We had 2D Mario at home. Yeah, the Mario Galaxy one, the cheesecake. Now here's 3D Mario. Yeah, this is basically Mario 3D Land, 3D World, but with another character because they couldn't get Mario. Or else Nintendo would come in with the hammer of fuckery. Because Nintendo nowadays is not very good. Not a very good company. Don't get me wrong, they make excellent games. I love them very much. As you can see here, I have lots of Nintendo memorabilia. But yeah, they don't deserve to have their game bought nowadays with what they're doing. That's why we have things like this. Suzy Cube, a very good 3D platformer. Light on the upgrades, on the power-ups. But otherwise, a very enjoyable experience, a very, very good game. Lots of levels, it seems like I haven't finished it yet. Next up, The Messenger. Whenever Devolver Digital is involved, you know it's gonna be a good game. It's Ninja Gaiden at home. Not at home, more like it's a guy took off his pants to hit you with. Disrespectful. Lots of bosses, very difficult Ninja Gaiden style combat. You have this little demon accompanying you. If you die, he takes your money off. Bastard. Seems to be a Metroidvania. I haven't reached this part yet. I'm still only going. I'm still to reach a point where I'll come back and do stuff. And I'm 5 hours in. So, yeah. It is a pretty good game. Is it S? I'd put it on S. Yeah. It is a must play. Next up, The Next Door. Walking simulator. One of those pretentious games, but there's a big problem here. It steals assets from the Stanley Parable. They have a place where they take the whole start of the Stanley Parable, the part that everyone knows about it, and basically paste it there without just change the colors, and that's okay. And there you go. Don't condone this type of attitude. Do not buy this game. This is The Next Door. Do not buy this game. Shameful. Shame on you, Labori. Shame on you, SA Industries. Industry. Only one industry. Another one that you should not buy. For some reason, they are all together. Tiny Onion Knight. This is basically an asset flip because this game you see with just another color palette in another games. Very, very shameful. They just took character, plop it in there. Very, very bad. Do not buy Tiny Onion Knight. Tomato Jones, one that disappointed me thoroughly. If you're looking at it, seems to be very nice. 3D platformer, diorama style map. Seems to be a very nice game, but the physics. The physics. It's one of those games, the physics are wacky. And then you will die a lot because of it. Oh, don't you find it humorous? Oh, I'm a clown, look at me. No, I don't like it. No. Could be your cup of tea. Certainly not mine. Same exact thing with Tomato Jones 2. Unfortunately, I got both of them at the same time. I don't know why, I don't know how. Perhaps I just look at them, oh, seems to be nice. It's like $1 or less. Let me buy both of them because they are on sale. Don't buy it. Now, onto the good stuff. Tori 3D. This is what Sonic 3D should have been. If you saw Sonic Jam for the, I think it's Sega Saturn. Yeah, they do. It's the three to four first Sonic games, but they have a hub in which you can play as Sonic. Sonic is not fast in there, but Sonic has never been about just being fast. It's momentum-based platforming. This is one of the best. As you can see here, Cyaktro. No notes. Gorgeous game. I love it so very much. I love everything Cyaktro do, basically. This game is yes. Tori 2. More Tori. Yeah. Art style, impeccable. Level design, impeccable. Music. So good, so good, so good. I could just, watch it. I do have a good look at for both of them. Do watch them. Yeah, it's a marvelous 3D platformer. As I said, I will not tire to repeat. It's what Sonic should have been like when transitioning to 3D. It deserves all the credit. It is overwhelmingly positive. Everybody loves it. It's the best. That's Cyaktro, right? Unfortunately, this one, Tori's Panic Pack, was not entirely made by Cyaktro. This part is, it's 3 tiny Tori games. There are 2 parts that were made by these other guys, Diplocus Games and Kalirus. They're okay. Most of the time. Some of the time, here we have Tori missions in that hyperspace. Sometimes it's kind of bad. This one's very good because it was made by Cyaktro. This one, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Tori missions. This one, just a remix of past levels, etc. It's nice. It's more difficult than the Tori levels normally. Yeah, it's these 3 games: Tori Genesis by Cyaktro, Jumbo Jam, it's the past levels from Tori, but more difficult, and missions, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad, especially when you're required to have a leap of faith in a 3D game. It doesn't work, especially when you can barely see shadows. This one cannot be S, unfortunately. But it does get an A. A. Yeah, it does get an A. Still very good. Next up, Touhou Luna Nights from Team Ladybug, who made. This is actually the first game. Didlit is the second one. So this one is not as polished. I wouldn't say it's not as good. I'd say it's not as polished. It does have some different mechanics that I don't particularly agree with, like getting money. To get money, whenever you get money, you have to go get the money. It spills all around. You have to go near it to get it. But as you can see here, graphics, perfect. Music, it's from the Touhou series, remixed or something like that. It is also a proper Metroidvania based on Castlevania. Immaculate. Same thing with Wonder Labyrinth, one of the best. Trash Quest, a small Metroidvania. I did get stuck on this one. I don't know where to go. I had to stop it. This is more Metroid side of things. You are a little raccoon in a space station. Very cute. It's a normal Metroidvania, I'd say. A little bit underwhelming if you are to compare it with the main hitters, with Wonder Labyrinth, Touhou Luna Nights. It's Touhou Luna Nights. It's from Team Ladybug. Okay? Do get it. Next up, the first video actually that I have for the channel. Do take a look at it after. It's a good look at this game. Valky 64, based on A Link to the Past. No, I'm crazy. Ocarina of Time. That's it. It's a game based on Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Lovely, lovely game. You have... I won't talk too much about it. It is mixed for some reason. I don't know why people wouldn't like this game. It is a very fun, a very nice game. Unfortunately, I cannot show at all the music for it because it will get flagged. Because the music is licensed music from a company that licenses music to stuff. Thus, you cannot show it on YouTube because they're just Nintendo but smaller. But it's a very good combat, very focused on combat game. Don't have items, you don't have anything like that, you don't get an item to the puzzles, to etc. No. Getting combat, light platforming, but mostly getting combat. Beat a boss, beat this guy, beat this other guy. Mwah! Love it. Could be longer. Could have different music. Only reasons it gets an A. Otherwise, the next one, if it happens, I do hope very much it happens. It does have the possibility of being like incredible. But yeah, don't trust the 32% that say it's not a good game. It's because, oh, it's just like Ocarina of Time, but it's not Ocarina of Time, thus it's bad. No, that's not how it works. Woodle 3 Adventures. This game is more like a proof of concept for the next game, Woodle 3 2. It does have some problems, lots of problems actually, but it's a very charming 3D platformer game. It's pretty easy. I'd say kids could play it very easily. The graphics are, the art style is marvelous, as you can see here. But it is a very short experience, as I said, more a proof of concept than anything. I think it has 7 or 9 levels. As a product, it gets a D from me, but it's a nice D. I'm gonna upgrade it to a C, actually. I'm gonna upgrade it. Do play it. It's not bad. Last one from last time, from the first one. This video is gonna be very long. It's already an hour. This is the realization of the first Woodle 3. Woodle 3 2, it's an open world 3D platformer in which you are free to go whenever you want. You are collecting these fruits, the red and the blue fruits. You go around. You can jump on top of big places and go gliding around to reach other places. You are not in any way impeded. Love when games actually let you be free in an open world game. It's a very big game. You have to... Here. These trees. Oh no. They are petrified, dead, or whatever. You gotta find water to water them. Also, the tree in here. This is the protagonist of the last game. Very cute. I loved it. B or A. It is a little bit difficult to position yourself and such, so it does get a B from me. But yeah, it's a very nice game. I do recommend it. Let me take a little break here from recording. Be right back. And we're back to the second part of the part 2 video. Is this like episode 2? Half-Life 2, episode 2. It's Valve, so it can't be 3. Anyway, let's go back to it. Next up, 100% orange juice or 100% orange juice.
100%オレンジジュース
This is unfortunately it's not a Mario Party clone. It is a board game. There you go. But instead of having mini games, you play card games. It is a nice game. I like it very much. But I really wish I was playing Mario Party on PC when I play this game, and Mario Party with anime girls would be the best. As it stands, the card game side, you roll a dice, add the attack to your attack and defense, things like that. It's a nice game, yeah. It does deserve a B or a C. I think I'm gonna put it on C. It's nice. This series is composed of the characters from the developer Orange Juice. That's why it's 100% Orange Juice. They're mostly known for their shooters. Let me put on just a little bit here. You have vertical shooters or horizontal shooters. There you go. A Toho-like game. Next up, Awesome P. Very simple 2D Game Boy styled game where you control this. It's basically a slime. Level per level, go around, reach the exit. The controls are a little stiff. It is not as good as the sequel, so I'd say it does deserve a D. Meh. If both of them are on sale for like a couple, it is on sale right now, less than $1. It does deserve a play. It's not like the best game in the world. I'll bump it up to a C. It's not bad. Niflheim is not that bad. It's kind of good. But the sequel, Awesome P2, chiptune, very chiptune music, sometimes get old. Much more fluid movement, making for a much better game. It is a precision platformer, as you can see here. You have loads of this. Oh, you gotta jump at the right spot. Not Kaizo level, of course, but yeah, pretty good. Love their style. You do have the option to take off this CRT filter, and the CRT scan lines. You can play it normally. I think it doesn't even happen here because they're playing the part. Anyway, this one is I don't know if, yeah, it bumps up it from C to B. It's what a sequel should do. Next up, Delver. First person dungeon crawling roguelite. As I said in the last part, this, if the game is action, is real time, it's not a roguelike, it's a roguelite. It's a dungeon crawler type game, just like Devil Spire. Pretty good, lots of systems, all things considered. Not as good as Devil Spire. I do like pixel graphics, but sometimes when they have big pixels like this, I don't. They're not my cup of tea. I like small pixels in a big screen, like here in Didlit and Toho Luna Knights, making for a gorgeous game. Here they treat the pixel like, oh, the pixels are this big, you can have like 40 in the screen. At the same time, no, it's 180p or 200 and something, 2000 something right now. So yeah, it is nice. It's a good game with lots of systems. Distant Space, a very, very simple. I gotta take off all of the sounds. Space Invader clone, 30 something levels. This is mostly a game for staying achievements so that you can get. It's achievement bait. You have letters and numbers. That's it. Also game over, etc. You can play it all in, I think it's half an hour, a little more. No, a little less than half an hour. Yeah, if it's very cheap, do get it. It's $1 full, but I did get it for free, actually. I think it's a good enough discount to acquire it. And not a particularly good game. It is very meh. It's a half an hour experience. Eyes in the Dark, The Curious Case of One Victoria Bloom. This is a roguelite where you have a lantern and you gotta light up the way. It's a 2D roguelite where you have you fight against the dark, basically, with light. Your lantern has power, reach. These are the attributes. It's your weapon. You gotta light up sometimes the way to be able to progress and know where you are going. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's a combat 2D roguelite. Twin stick shooters also, because you control the flashlight with your right thumbstick. So you get instant feedback on your aiming. It is very, very good. I loved it. As I said, I loved it. Fireball Wizard.
Fireball Wizard.
I love when they also all the old music. 2D platformer. You are a wizard. You shoot fireballs forward. It's mostly a platformer. It does have some combat. The combat is kind of basic, even though you have some bosses. You can only hurt them with the fireball. And a couple of other spells that are not fireball, you should not use because this is the fireball wizard. Yeah, it's a nice game. 40 levels for bosses, and some secrets that are not well hidden. Some of them require leaps of faith like diving in the lava in a specific place, then there's a secret room there. Don't do it, devs. Don't put secret rooms in places where, oh, I might die here, but I could be low, so let's die here, and then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Oh, this one's the secret room. Nice, got it. Trial and error, not the way to be. Still, a good, enjoyable experience. Pretty cheap too. I think it's $5, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. It is a nice game. It is. But don't bother trying to complete it 100%. I don't remember, did I? Did I complete it? Let's check. I think I almost finished. No, I completed everything. Yeah, you gotta beat 10 of each monster. You gotta find all the secrets. But it's a good game to complete at least once. Next up, Gun Pixies. It's a 3D shooter, kind of platformer, with it's half visual novel. It's not in here. It does not have nudity. Does not have sexual content. It says sexual content. You see panties. Oh no, panties! Or oh no, she's taking a bath and you can't see anything. That's sexual content. Oh no, protect the children. Children should not be playing this game. As it said here, 16 years. The PEGI is 16, so you must be 16 up to play this game. So you are one of these pixies. You have to shoot the girls with happiness pheromones. Most of the time, it's this. Half or more is visual novel. You are this small chibi thing. I can't show it. Let's do it like this. Can I show it now? Yes, I can. You go around, shoot them without them figuring out you are there. You have to navigate the 3D environment. Let's see if they have... No, they barely have any... They barely show anything of the game. I do have it on my... what's the name? The Great Backlog Cleansing. Do watch it. It is a pretty nice game. Half Minute Hero, Super Mega Neo Climax Ultimate Boy. It's kind of an idle game. Very parody. Oh, you go there, get thing, go back, level up really quickly, then you come back, you have 30 seconds to complete each map. Sometimes you do something. Yeah, it's one of those classic old PC games from the 2010s. It is pretty meh, honestly. I played it a long time ago, tried playing it again. Not my cup of tea. You can enjoy it a little bit playing at the time, but meh. For those who like simulating a job, here's House Flipper.
Another day?
You take You clean the house. You here you fix stuff, paint, etc. You get the house in a sellable state. It's funny because Americans, they sell or rent houses fully furnished. Here in Brazil is not a custom. You have your own furniture that you take to your new house whenever you move. It's kind of quite a culture shock for us. Oh, you put all this stuff, all the sofas, the TV, the everything there, and then the other person moves in. Kind of strange. Wooden refrigerator, cute. Yeah, it's really not my jam. Yeah, I can't click it like this when it's this small. Not my jam in any way, but a very well made game. I cannot deny it. So I'll put it on B. Iconoclasts next up. Another Metroidvania in a cast full of cute girls, of course. You have a story of an oppressive system where you must do the job that was given to you. You cannot do anything else. And you certainly cannot be a mechanic, especially if you have a big wrench. Anyway, your character has a big wrench. You go around beating people, getting upgrades, beating bosses, coming back to other places. Standard Metroidvania fare with beautiful, beautiful pixel graphics. This is how pixel graphics are done, at least. They can be better. But this one is pretty pretty cool. I like it. I like it very much. Actually, I like it more than these games. Let's see. Yeah, I do. And these ones, do I like it better than these ones? Yeah. These ones are the worst? Yes, they are. Remember, do not get these games here. The Next Door, Tiny Onion Knights, Tomato Jones 1 or 2. Tomato Jones, they are not ripping anyone off, they're not an asset flip. It's just I found it to be of very bad quality. If they fix the physics system, perhaps it could be worth a buy. Who knows? Now, Drago. Sometimes a bad game is so bad it's good. Drago the Demon Hunter. Yes, this is a J, but it's pronounced D. It's another Metroidvania inspired by Castlevania. Now, look at this. Look at this. Prepare yourself for the incoming lack of art style. Look at this beauty. You know, whoever done it tried really hard to do something good. You gotta really admire the passion that the person has put in it. You can see actually the gameplay is tight. You control your character very well. The swings are nicely done. Everything is perfect as they should be. It's only that the art style, as you can see here, sometimes MS Paint Sometimes, like the character. Sometimes it's a photo with some filters on it, like this cathedral, together with tile sets. Probably got at the store. You have it together with disparate enemies from totally separate art styles, all together in the same screen at the same time. Look at this. The total lack of shadow from the main character and weapons. The overly serious heavy metal rock soundtrack. It all comes together. Look at this photorealistic church. This photo of a church or castle. I believe it's a castle. This photo of a castle. And the way the old PowerPoint presentation style of color filling the font here. It's art. This is why games are art. I love it so very much. I am gonna finish this one before I start the sequel because there is a sequel. Yeah, it is positive on Steam. People like it. Seems like. Look at this. Look at this art. There's a band named Drago. Yeah. It's a work of passion, a work of love. In contrast to, I'd say, Tomato Jones. This one is excellent. I love it. It's so bad, it's good. But the gameplay is fire, actually. It is pretty good. Harry Potter, years 1 to 4. Unfortunately, this old PC from 2017 cannot handle Hogwarts Legacy. So I gotta make do with the Harry Potter we have at home, which is the Lego games from years 1 to 4, taken from mostly the movies. If you don't know, the Lego games, they are retelling of the movies, of the books and etc., but with a very comedic tone. It permeates all the story. Whenever characters are doing something, they're fumbling about, or they are doing in a humorous way. And they all have lots of... It's a 3D adventure game where you have lots of secrets, you interact with stage elements, kill enemies, in this case with magic. It is a pretty good game, very long. I played like for 1 hour and a half and I didn't even got to the end. I didn't even get to the end of the first year. So I'd say it's like probably 30 to 40 hours of gameplay. Lots of people like it. For a reason. It is very, very good. Next up, I gotta be careful here to take off the sound, because considering it's a rhythm game where you can get music from anywhere, it might try to strike my channel because I played like 5 seconds of a song. Let's try 4 seconds. There you go. So, 4 buttons, usually played with the keyboard. I have not tested because I do not have, unfortunately, a pad like DDR, like Pump It Up, but I think it would be very nice to use it. You have lots of types of background and UI templates for you to play as you see fit. Like there's this type in a not entirely downward, but in an angle, like so, coming to you. See here. Let's see if they show the one with the food for to prepare to other characters. No, they don't have it. Oh no, they have it here. The characters move around and catch the food that's coming. Cute. So, this one depends on the music that's here, depends on your skill, depends if you like this kind of game or not. I enjoy it. I haven't had as much time as I'd like to properly view the game. But I will get to it. It is at least very good. And I do recommend it. Next up, Mysteria Occult Shadows. Another one that says has sexual content. I don't know where these people are getting this from. Oh, these are characters. Oh no, their midriff is exposed. These poor Puritans are getting a little too ahead of themselves. As you can see here, it's a 3D beat 'em up game. DMC style. You have 3 types of weapons that you can cycle through. You have magic, you can jump, attack, go down to the ground, attack again, do so all sorts of combos. You have 2 types of cutscenes. You can put just the character portraits, or you can see the 3D characters. It's a pretty nice game. I don't know where this mixed come from. Perhaps people who don't like anime and don't like sexy women. It is a very nice game. Why does it? Oh no, this is the end of B. This is the start of C. This is why. I was gonna ask, why is there none here but one here? Next up, Neon Drive. Not to be confused with Outwave. They're both
You're just listening to Flashback FM Radio.
they're both synthwave style games. I'll come back to it later. But this one is actually closer to Audiosurf. It is a rhythm game, but this one is very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. You gotta be ready to learn this one first, then start playing it. I love this type of art style. I love synthwave. I love EDM, electronic dance music. It is a sight for sore eyes. I love it very much. But yeah, obviously didn't play it enough to be able to be anywhere near good. But the quality is undeniable. Absolutely. Next up, Nocturnal. I had the impression before that it was a Metroidvania. It is not. It's a 2D combat game. Barely have any. Doesn't have any platformer. Yeah, it's a 2D brawler, basically. You have lots of power-ups. You always have to be lighting up the way because the dark is chasing you and fire. Instead of being a flashlight, it's fire this time that you use to combat it. It is one of those games that, even though it's fast, the combat is heavy and weighty. Are those the same thing? Perhaps, who knows? It is a pretty good game. I do recommend it. One Piece Burning Blood. For those who like anime licensed games, this one has an impeccable art style. The cell shading, it's just like playing an anime. It's a 3D arena fighter game in which you have, as always, strange combination of characters. You can beat people up with, you can beat Sakazuki with Buggy if you so desire. If you're good enough, of course. It won't be easy. You do play the story from, I'd say, almost the midpoint. For those in the know, it's from Marineford onward. If you didn't read or watch One Piece, beware of spoilers. Go read or watch One Piece first before playing this game, because this is for fans. If you're a fan, it's a very nice game. If you're not, and you don't care about the story, you don't care about watching an anime, it's still a very good fighting game, 3D arena fighter. I do recommend it. Next up, Orkin X. 2D combat platformer. It does have some platforming. It's mostly combat game. It is this time. It says here Metroidvania. I'm not too sold on it because you have stages, and I think it didn't come back still to the older stages for anything yet. Perhaps you're gonna have, oh, I unlocked this new power up, then I'm gonna unlock a new path and go up in a new way. Perhaps. Yeah, you are an orc, you use your axe. It does have a pretty tight gameplay, very good. Lots of beasts today. No S yet though. Will we have an S? The second half. Next up, Outwave, not to be confused with Neon Drive. That one is a rhythm game. This one is a very small game. It's not a racing game. It's not a simulation game. It's run around doing whatever you want. If you feel the vibe with the 80s song and synthwave aesthetic, you collect cash. You don't stop. Your car is non-stop driving. You just have to maneuver the car. As soon as you hit something, it's over. Then you can play again. You can buy new types of car with that money, and you explore the map. You run around. People will come after you. You can get an UFO. You can get a Silver Surfer type guy. Seems like I didn't play enough. This is one of those games that you play for half an hour, and that's it. You had You have your feel of it. Yeah, this one is, it is here. It's a nice thing. It's the vibes. It's more vibes than game. Next up, Redo. A very serious, a very, you can hear from the music already. It's a very depressing word. Did they put here? No, they didn't put Souls-like combat. But yeah, it is a type of game where a single normal enemy can kill you, even if you are at full health. If you don't pay attention to what you are doing, you have your limited ammo. Kinda horror coded, I'd say, because as I said, each one of these guys can take you out very easily if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. On top of it, bringing a Metroidvania, a very tense game, but yeah, quality is here. You can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it within the gameplay. Very good, very good. Now this is not one game, it's several. Here, 7 games. They are not together. You go into a list and you select one of the 7 games. You have 2 Metroidvanias. You have a shoot 'em up. You have a 2D. This is a Metroidvania. Let's see if I can say each one. This one is a 2D platform fighter. You go, the screen keeps going up. You go around beating guys level to level. Very cute, that one. This one, a Metroid-inspired Metroidvania with time travel. This one, puzzle, where you must get to the end of the stage and go to the next stage. This is the brawler one. This is you are a samurai. This is a shooter, and you can use a sword to get power from the enemies. Yeah, this is a boss for the samurai one. This one is the other Metroidvania. You are this little critter. You evolve. First you are, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you are a blob. Then you get legs. Then you get fins. Then you go getting powers. And there is one more. Where is it? There's 2 more. This is one of those old style arcade games where you have a single screen. You have to get from one side to the other, a la Donkey Kong. You are this dog. You must rescue your human. You go around, for example, here, these arrows are shooting very fast. You have to come here, go here, up here, learn the song, come down here, bark the song. Then this one, slow down the arrows a little bit for you to jump down and down the ladder to the end of the stage. And you go stage by stage. The other one is a card game. 3 numbers, capture cards, higher number wins or loses. I'm not too much in the mood for playing card games these days. I do like them, but I'm not in the mood. I'm more for collecting card games these days than playing them. As I said, perhaps I'll show you guys my Pokemon collection. Perhaps I'll do it one of these days in an intermission. Anyway, 7 games. You can't go wrong with it. There's bound to be at least 1 or 2 that you are going to like it. Some of them, namely the card game one, bring it down a little bit. But yeah, it's good. Now, River City Super Sports Challenge All-Star Special. This one would be in an episode of the Great Backlog Cleansing, but I lost the footage. So it's a lost episode of the Great Backlog Cleansing. Basically, you are from the guys from that game, the beat 'em up game. These guys, they go like this. You have lots. It's basically a race, at least the one that I could play. You have a race, but you can beat people up, throw water bottles, throw pencils at them, can beat them up, as you can see here. So there seems to be more stuff. The controls are not well explained, they cannot be changed from within the game. Fortunately, we have Steam for that, where you can set the controls for whatever you want. Yeah, it is mixed. I am with the 30%. I found it meh, very meh. Do take a look at it, do look at people playing it to see if it is your cup of tea. It's sports, like half of it is running. Next up, Slain back from hell. You gotta do the voice. You gotta do the devil. Look at this font. It's in blood. It's, of course, it has a rock heavy metal soundtrack. It's a 2D brawler. Even though it looks like it has heavy combat, meaty, it's not as such because it's mostly the special effects that give you this impression. It's actually a very light game. You jump around, hitting guys, but then you have the screen shakes, the flashes, the one frame time stopping. It is a good game, don't take me bad. It's just that it's kind of funny. They take themselves very seriously. I do like when people are not ironic. They are earnestly trying to do something nice. Same thing with Drago, but this one a little less emphasis on the overall quality of the product. It's mostly the graphics, I'd say. This one has very good graphics, very great sprite work. I like it. This one does get a B, at least. Come back here. There you go. Super Slime edition of Slime Sen. You are this slime guy. Look at this, cute. But oh no, a worm gobbled you up. Now you gotta find your way out. Probably through the back. But what can you do? It's a stage by stage platformer, but there's a problem. See this mirror? It goes down quickly. When it empties, the stomach acid comes for you from one of the sides of the screen. Could be coming from up, down, left, or right. Let's see. They don't have any part of this video where it's coming up. No. Why? Because it's a tense time if you don't go quickly. Let me see if I can show it. It is an excellent platformer. Your control is perfect. You can go, as you can see here, on walls. You can jump, you can dash, you can pass through some obstacles depending. You have 2 states of matter. There you go. You grab it, let go, go, falling down, then you jump again. They won't show any of the stages where, there you go. No. Also seems like you have a Sonic parody. Mario parody. I like it. So there are lots of creatures inside the worm, actually. Mega Man? It's even better. Oh no, this is for the sequel. Because this one has sequels already. Where is it? I don't know. Anyway. Super Slime, it's an S. It's one of the top platformers. Here. Do play it. It's one of the best. Snake Pass, a 3D puzzle game, happy-go-lucky music, where you control a snake in a way that snake should be controlled. Basically, you gotta slither. You gotta wrangle about, you gotta go through a pole, you slide, you go... Yeah, as it says here, you gotta think like a snake to play this game. The controls are not intuitive at first, but that's the point of this game. You gotta learn to control it like... You also have a bird friend that can help carry you sometimes. Because it's a platformer too. It's a puzzle platformer. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It is an easy A for me. Almost at the end. Are we gonna hit like the 2-hour mark on this video? The Bard's Tale remastered and re-snarkled. It's the ARPG version of the Bard's Tale. It's an older game. Very humorous, with people singing, people being snarky, people making fun of you. You can make your character as you like. This is only guys goofing about. I'm gonna show the combat. It's a Diablo-like experience. You can either play like a warrior type, you can summon guys, it's my preference. You can shoot guys with arrows or crossbows if I'm not mistaken. Fully voice, I don't know if it's fully voice acted, but mostly voice acted. Yeah, lots of songs, very, very humorous, as I said. Got 3 games in one. You cannot go wrong with this game. It is a pretty good time if you like this kind of game. There's another one that's a dungeon crawler. I don't know if it's humorous as this one. It's the other Bard's Tale. Next up, the Blue Flamingo. Even though here they're going to, in the end, put, let's see if I can find it. Even though the flamingo will not be blue, I don't know why they didn't do it here. This is a lie, it's a deception. I've been bamboozled. This flamingo is not blue. This is a shoot 'em up, a very easy one, but as you can see, it's a simple game. But as you can see, the main point here is the graphics. They modeled the terrain, they modeled the ships, they modeled the enemies, and filmed them. Very, very nice. So it's like a stop motion game or something like that. Some people don't like it because it's easy. Yeah, this is a very good first shoot 'em up to get into the genre. If you wanna start playing shoot 'em ups, this is a pretty good one. The ships, they come slowly. You got your pace. You have beautiful graphics. Nothing too much to worry about. If you're starting out, obviously, you're going to die lots of times, but don't worry, just keep playing it. I do recommend it highly. It is an A. Final stretch here, the three last ones. The Indie Mixtape. Another set of games, this time 5 different games.
Please listen carefully.
You have, let me show them, there you go. You have first this puzzler, then you have an infinite repeating word. Let's see if they show it again. They do. Well, this one, it's a game where you don't see anything outside of the flames reach. You have arrows that you can shoot to make light, but it's of course limited ammo here. There you go, you can see here. You have a joust typing game, top down or sideways. You just go around shooting people. There's this one, it's the puzzler that repeats the word. This part here is this part here, so you can see it's yourself. This one is the jousting one. This one is the visual novel point and click adventure with birds. And there's one more, this guy. It's a run and gun game. Lots of colors within the walls, etc. Did they talk about all of them? Color one. Roguelite. Another one with the same pun. Roguelite with the light. You have this one with the colors. The shooter. This guy, the jousting game. You go around killing the other spaceships. The puzzle, the infinite repeating puzzle, and yeah. And the detective Chirpums, a noir story. It's nice. Nothing too extraordinary. Each of them, I'd say most of them, if worked on, could become their own games. especially the roguelite one. But I am kinda biased towards roguelikes and roguelites. But I guess the bird one too. The other three, meh. So yeah, overall, C. It's good enough. They Bleed Pixels, another one of the 2010 classics. It's a combat platformer. Very, very difficult. You are this little girl. Go around beating people DMC style again. You go all down from the side of the spikes, you bump your enemy up, it falls to the spikes and die. You gotta, of course, you have this. It's not chainsaw, saw blades, of course. Which platformer game is complete without it? Yeah, some of the time platformers, some of the time combat. You play as this cute girl. She gets corrupted as time goes on by the book and have dreams, which are the levels. Very intriguing game, very good. It's kind of hard, true. And finally, last game from the list. Not the last game I've played, because I've been played lately a lot of Dungeons of Dreadmore. Last from this list, Tiny Barbarian. We had Gun Pixies for one type of fan service. Here's another. People who don't like girls, the Sing Panties might like this type of fan service. Who knows? See here? This one is a 2D, another 2D combat platformer. This one is a little more fan servicey in this aspect. No, just kidding. That's just the trailer. You play that little. Whenever I'm going to talk about the game, the guy come back. This little blob of a character. I wish it was a little more zoomed in. Okay, let's go to gameplay. Jason Schreier's preferred art style has been prepared. So you play as this small little character. You go around, big sword swings. It's a fun game. It does deserve a B at least. It's not a bad game in any capacity. Not that these games are bad, they are kind of good. Yeah. You can play them if you are in the mood, but yeah. Here's the full list of games for this year. Oh, let's see if I can show everyone together. There we go. How can I show them a little? There you go. Much better. So, bottom top, as I said before, twice, thrice, I'll say as many times as necessary. Do not get The Next Door, Tiny Onion Knight, or Tomato Jones. Do not get them. If Tomato Jones' situation gets better, I doubt, but if it does, I'll tell you guys. Niflheim, Distant Space, Half Minute Hero, and River City Sports Challenge. They're nice. Check the page out if you like them. These guys are very nice. This one is where you start to get the good stuff. You cannot go wrong with these games. Let's see a top 3 from this segment. I'd say top 3 here. Voodoo 3. Gun Pixies. They Bleed Pixels. The top 3 from this category, from the B. A. Each one of these is a banger. Do not skip them if you can. If you really don't like the genre, then nothing you can do. Beanie, Papers, Please. I don't think I can choose only 3 of these to get every one of these guys, and especially these ones. These ones are the cream of the crop. They are the best of the best. Only one from this later half of the year. Does any one of these go up? Let's see. To S. To get an S is quite, from me at least, quite something. Must be a very, very good game, or I enjoy it thoroughly, much more than even these games that I loved them too. Most of these almost get an S. This one almost get a B because 2/3 of the game are so-so, but 1/3 of it is S, the Genesis part, because it's from Sectro. And Sectro knows how to make games. Do play all of these games at least A and up. Okay? Do I need to do a top 10 games? Do we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 17? Yeah, I'm gonna do right now a top 10 very quickly. 5 games here. Number 10, Demon Turf, because it's a DLC. Prodigal, number 9. No, I cannot possibly put Tori in front of these guys. They're too good. Perhaps in front of Toho? No, Toho is too good too. It is pretty hard to make a top 10, actually, because this one also deserves to be here. They take off this one. Perhaps like this. Do I have to have both Tori games? Couldn't I put them together? Yeah, Dungeons of Dreadmore, number 1, easy. Magic Cat, one of the best platformers, no questions asked. Strike Sisters, marvelous game. I am going to try at least till January to post a good look at for this game, because I lost all my footage of it once already. I had to do it all over again. I'm gonna do the voice over now and camera part. Yeah, I'm gonna redo everything because I did everything once I was editing and my HDD died, taking lots of footage with it. That's basically when I stopped doing the good look at and started doing the other voiceover gameplay ones and just me appearing on camera. Yeah, I think for now. Oh, let's put Prodigal here. Prodigal back. Yeah, this is my top 10 for now. For this year at least. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you watched this far, thank you so very much. It has been 2 hours if I'm not mistaken. And I'll see you guys on the next video, or rather you see me. Bye bye. Thank you.